Every hooper needs a counter move when their first attack gets shut down. This is part 3 of the NBA Bag series, man, and today we're breaking down one of the most versatile and deceptive moves in basketball, the behind the back counter. It's a skill that is tough to master, but once you've got it, it's super deadly. You can use it after almost any dribble move, and it's perfect for maintaining your speed and balance while completely just shifting directions, right? So let's just get right into this breakdown. So the move just starts with a hard drive in one direction. You want to force your defender to commit to stopping you on that side. The moment you feel them overcommit or just shift too far, wrap the ball behind your back to the opposite hand while staying in motion. The key here is to not stop moving, right? Maintaining your momentum. It's just what makes this counter just so tough to guard. Once you wrapped it, you can either explode in the opposite direction or pull up for a jump shot if they retreat, right? If the defender doesn't really fully commit, just continue your attack on the same side, right? It's all about reading the help and using your speed as your weapon. Here's a quick step-by-step breakdown on how to perform the move. Now, when I say this move is versatile, I mean it. My favorite player of all time, Kyrie Irving, uses the behind the back counter in so many different ways, it rarely ever looks the same twice. It's not just a flashy move, it's a solution. And one of Kyrie's most reliable go-tos is the double behind the back, especially in isolation situations or when a defender cuts him off as his first option. It completely disrupts the defender's rhythm, and I like the move so much because it just keeps Kyrie in control and creates space just out of nothing. Whether it's off the bounce, in transition, or just at a standstill, he's able to manipulate the defender in so many different ways and change the pace of the possession. But this move isn't about shifting someone, it's also one of the cleanest ways to pick up the ball, especially when you're heading into a finish. If you're comfortable enough with your handle and your body control, you could wrap the behind the back and pick up the ball so smoothly into a pass, Euro step, or just a quick layup. Because the ball switches hands so fast while you're moving laterally or changing direction, it catches the defender off guard and gives you that split second of advantage. Your off arm is just as important as your handle during this move. When extended properly, it helps you slow down under control. It allows you to feel where your defender is without needing to look. And then sometimes it can gently nudge or redirect your defender without drawing any single fouls. It adds a layer of control and awareness that can turn a protective move into a protective weapon. Now, sometimes you don't even need to make contact. This move works best when you have a bit of space to operate. It's especially effective in one-on-one situations, right? Where you're reading your defender and reacting in just real time. You're not losing any rhythm because you're going so fast and there's no secondary defenders that can get involved. So use the move with confidence. The greatest point guard of all time, we all know who he is. Steph Curry has one of the most elite handles I've ever seen. Probably the most underrated in my opinion, and it's just not about flash to him, right? What makes him truly dangerous is that he has a counter for everything. No matter how defenders play him, Steph always has an answer. One of his go-to counters, we've already been talking about it, the behind the back dribble, man, behind the back wrap. That move is just his bread and butter. He uses it in transition, in tight spaces, off hesitations, where you could just name it. It's just how he just keeps his defender guessing, right? His ability to change space, change speed and direction with it is just unreal. Well, bro, bro. No, I'm playing. But if you're really serious about taking your game to the next level, you gotta add this behind the back dribble to your bag like immediately, right? The great players never get stuck. They never get cut off. They always have a counter to add to their bag, and this one is the most versatile of them all. Anyways, man, stay tuned for episode 4 of the NBA Bag series coming to you soon. Man, we just getting started over here. Peace.